So we're pretty much back with another one. We're going to go over how we executed today and managed to just bang our trade on ES, and you'll pretty much understand well, not today, okay, it was on the Friday of last week, but I'm doing the recap now, but focus up either ways. So we're going to get you to understand exactly what we did and how you could have done it. So like, follow, and subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord. It's free so that you guys can get these ahead of time and potentially even live. So coming into the day, we clearly knew that price at this point looked extremely bearish. And we had these equal lows get made during London and previous day close. At that point, this was pretty much a very clear draw of liquidity for the day. So coming into the day, all you really had to do was notice when market opened, right? Once you knew that, you really just had to do certain things, nothing complex. All you had to say was, okay, I noticed that structure at this point. Let me just make this a full screen for you guys. Yep. We changed character here, right? Coming into market open, at which point we said, okay, but we know that New York Open always opens up and tends to sweep liquidity. So what does that tell us? We want to likely find a liquidity sweep event where we can actually say, okay, all previous people who were selling, which is the right direction, nevertheless, have been stopped out, which would be where? They keep their stops here on this change of character and off this reaction, off this fair value gap. So you probably leave it here, 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 all through here. So price comes in, and around 9:45 or so, by 9:45, we go up, take everything out, and come right back down. So at this point, we're still not sure that price is going to keep on going lower. So we have to wait for these confirmations for us to be able to decipher whether or not price would go there, right? So this is where the lessons come into play. We start to say, okay, give me a break of structure and invalidate bullish side of the stuff, bullish side PDRAs, and validate bearish PDRAs, so on and so forth, right? What happens? Price comes in, comes right back up into the furthest fair value gap, something to be noted, right? And then break structure off of it. Interesting. That's giving us bearish confluences as of now, right? What else do we see? At that point, most people would have just said, okay, mitigated this fair value gap, nice reaction, we'll just take it off of there. Possible. That was one possible way, but for me, I wanted to be more certain. So what did I say? I said, okay, give me a good reaction. By the time I was waiting for that to happen, I said that, okay, I know that this is about to be the 10 a.m. open. 10 a.m. open usually involves a move to make the hourly candle that's going to be, if it's a down candle, think about your candle that has the upper wick. So because that upper wick was going to be made, I had to wonder where it would be made off of. So to my knowledge, I would say, okay, it would be very, very sweet for us to go ahead and sweep anyone who's been shorting here. But nevertheless, what do I wait for? I just wait for any type of remitigation of this fair value gap here. And I also know that there is probably a 15-second order block over here, which I marked out at the time. And what happens is this. I say, wait. Let me wait for one break of structure after that 10 a.m. mark, which was here. We broke structure, at which point I said, okay, I just want a reaction and I'm going to enter. This is my first fair value gap. This is my second fair value gap. Second fair value gap, doji, engulfing candle after it. That was all I needed to go. At which point, when I saw this fair value gap get inversed, I knew that I was good to go. Shorted off of it, targeted the equal lows, took profit at the first low. That was it. And this caught us an easy 3.5R. Good trade. Made back all the loss from the previous week and more on Friday. And you guys can check out the GJ trade, which is right here. It's probably going to be posted right next to this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.